So I'm a third culture kid who's also a latchkey kid. And if you don't know what those things mean, then please Google. But I see a lot of things like child stars and internet personalities, and it's very clear to me that y'all have some of the same identity issues that I unpack with my therapist offline. If I was to take away a lot of your favorite childhood toys, movie, music, all those things, a lot of you will realize that none of you have original experience in your life. So what do I mean by original experience? The song Deborah Cox, How Did You Get Here? There was a playground chorus that was not part of the song that a lot of black people remember it. It goes, how did you get here? Bitch, I took the bus. And you're like, how did everybody have that same experience? I'll tell you why. Because of people like me who were third culture kids who moved around a lot and spread the word. And the more some of you internet personalities and former child stars realize that you don't have an original experience, and a lot of your experiences and things that make up your identity are things that people also shared, you realize just how not special, quote unquote, special you are. Like your personality itself is not special. Your personality is a collection of experiences you have from your childhood that a lot of people also had. And a lot of you were on camera at either a young age if you're a childhood star, or at the right time if you're an internet personality, where you were able to project that personality in a way that resonated with people who also had those same experiences as you. So you really have to start doing the work in therapy and unpacking what can make you unique, and whether or not you get attention or fame from it doesn't matter. Because a lot of you got attention and fame from essentially mimicking things that you saw in your environments growing up in your childhood, whether it was your family and relatives or the things you saw on TV or both. And a lot of people have those same experiences. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it's one of the reasons why, like the show Sex and the City, as it aired, Carrie was the main character. But as we look back now, and we all have had these collective experiences, and we all have watched the show, whether we watched it at different times in our life, look back at Carrie and as a main character in a different way. And same thing with like How I Met Your Mother. We look back at the main character in a different way because none of us had an original experience with consuming that media. And the really sad part about former child stars and internet personalities is that nobody had an original experience in experiencing you. All of your mistakes, all of your successes, all of your failures are all online to be perceived, and the narrative about you is really difficult for you to control yourself because everybody saw it and everybody heard it as it happened, and there is documented evidence on the internet from 15 years ago, 25 years ago of you saying it, and we watched your evolution online, and now you are the narrative. So I made a TikTok about how some of you clearly do not have a secret place, and it's very obvious to me because some of y'all speak like you are the authority on certain things because you are a child star or your internet personality, and therefore you are the expert in such and such field. No, you are not an expert. You have no authority. You need to get on the grounding level of what the internet is like in 2024. You are just the face of something that a lot of people happen to agree with and resonate with because it's a common experience. And one of the reasons celebrities have breakdowns and influencers have manic episodes online is because they are searching for that original experience that they realize that they do not have. Even if it's a negative one, they don't care. They're looking for something that is uniquely them. And the truth of the matter is, your platform is not special. You are not special. Your analytics and your numbers are not special. And you need to find out what makes you uniquely you, that you love about yourself. And it's very obvious to me that some of you are not yet on that part of the healing journey.